During this tutorial, you learn how to process payroll forms. To begin, click the Payroll Center icon. After you pay employees and pay scheduled liabilities, the third payroll task is to file payroll forms. QuickBooks makes this easy with a standard or enhanced payroll subscription. Use this section of the Payroll Center to process payroll forms. With an enhanced payroll subscription, you can e-file certain forms. To set up for e-file, click Related Form Activities. Then, select Edit Filing Methods. QuickBooks opens the Payroll Setup interview. Click Continue. Select the form you want to e-file, and select Edit. Next to Filing Method, select E-File. Click Finish. Click Continue. The next step is to enroll in the e-file program. Please note, some agencies require you to enroll with their agency before using the e-file feature in QuickBooks. If this is the case for an agency you select, QuickBooks will guide you through the steps or give you instructions on what to do next. Enter your company information and your contact information. Review this screen and click Send Information. Enter the name and email address of the person authorized to sign payroll forms and click Submit. Within 48 hours, you will receive an email regarding your status and the next steps you need to take to complete the setup. It's that easy. Let's process a form. Click Process Payroll Forms. With a standard payroll subscription, you can process most federal forms directly from QuickBooks. With an enhanced payroll subscription, you can also process state forms directly from QuickBooks. Let's process a federal form. Click OK. Select the payroll form you want to create. Most companies file at least one federal form every quarter. The 941, or Employer's Quarterly Federal Tax Return. This tax form summarizes federal income taxes, Social Security, and Medicare paid during a quarter. It calculates the taxes based on total wages and compares the result to your actual tax deposits. Most companies file two annual forms, the 940, or Employer's Annual Federal Unemployment Tax Return, and the W-2, W-3. You only file the 943 if you have agriculture employees, and you only file the annual 944 form if the IRS notifies you in writing that you must do so. If you are not familiar with these forms, we recommend you consult your accountant before processing these forms on your own. With an enhanced payroll subscription, you can file the 940 or Schedule A, the 941 or Schedule B, and the W-2, W-3 electronically. Let's process a form. Click to select Quarterly Form 941 and Schedule B. Make sure the quarter and quarter ending date are correct. Click this button to enter the contact information you want to appear on your tax forms. This contact information is usually placed on the end of most government tax forms. You can change this information on the form if necessary. Click OK. QuickBooks opens an interview for the form you are completing. For the 941 form, tell QuickBooks if you need to file a Schedule B. If you're not sure, we recommend you consult your accountant. Select your state. Answer the questions based on your business. QuickBooks uses the information you enter to create the tax form for you. Click Next. QuickBooks automatically fills in the 941 form for you. This information is based on actual payroll data and the answers you gave earlier in the interview. QuickBooks automatically calculates and enters the fraction of cents adjustment for you. Review the information. Then click Next. The bottom of the form is the signature section. Enter the date and click Next. QuickBooks can even check your form for accuracy. Click the Check for Errors button. There are no errors. If there are errors, QuickBooks lists them here. Then click on the error and QuickBooks takes you directly to the place on the form where you can fix the error. In this case, the 941 is complete. Click Submit Form. Print the form on blank paper, then date and sign the form. Or, if you have enhanced payroll, you can e-file the form. To check the status of the forms you e-file, click Check E-Filing Status. Follow similar steps to complete your other payroll forms. Choose from federal or state forms. Select the form you want to process and click OK. Review or edit the information. Work through the interview by clicking Next after reviewing each page. If necessary, answer any questions on the screen. Remember to check for errors. After you check for errors, click Submit Form. It's that easy. To learn more about QuickBooks Payroll, select another tutorial from the Learning Center.